Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Dorfromantik. I thought it prudent that we would at least have one episode zoomed in on the tile that was the tile of tiles. It was a great find and one we had been looking for a very long time. And honestly, if we were to transfer this into a real life area, it honestly does look like a pretty neat place to live. Yes, you are surrounded by fields, that's for sure, but you're also surrounded by forest, so you have a lot of nature around you. Have a nice windmill close by as well. Seems pretty idyllic overall. But let's get this party started, shall we? And this was almost good enough for right here. Let's see where we can get off to today with this tile, at least starting with this tile. Let's see what the game will throw at us. At least have a three-sided match. That's something. That's something. Is it the best we can do, though? Well, hello there. Nice four-sided match. I like that. I like that. I like to close off this entire row right here. That's very nice. That's not a good spot right there. That does mean that we can rather quickly look through the rest, really, because now we are only looking for four-sided matches, of course. Or better. I don't think we're gonna find that. Nope, let's go ahead and grab this one. That is a very nice find. Start up with a couple of perfect tiles. Very nice. Okay, we do get some railroad already. What can we do with you? We could turn you that direction. Was about to say that we could... That would almost fit with the next tile as well, but unfortunately it doesn't. Does that actually fit with this tile? No, unfortunately not. Although it had the right compositions for it, but not quite. Okay, we could turn this way around, but that means we need to find something with a field on it. If we want to continue this, which we do, of course, at some point. We cannot do that. It's not gonna match up. Otherwise, the only thing we can do is continue it down here, and that is probably what we're gonna be doing with both of these tiles. Don't think. No, with the next one, the houses would line up against the grasslands there, so that is not going to work. Okay, that's fine. We started the game with two perfect tiles, so I'm okay with this. We could hook you up here, though, like that. We're creating a small pocket there, though. Not a difficult pocket to fill out, though, I feel. I think that could be a couple of fields? Yes, that could be a couple of fields. No, hang on. My brain isn't working. No, the field would be here. It would be a house and a field. Yep. My brain is... I'm slightly wasted for some reason. It is Sunday, at least at the time of recording this, so... I really shouldn't be too tired, but for some reason I am, so I was deciding between recording Hollow Knight and Dorfromantik. So I thought Hollow Knight was an... Oh, not Hollow Knight. I thought Dorfromantik was a nice game to relax with a bit. Let's have you go down south, and then we can have you edge off to the west. Okay. Fields, we know where they probably go. We do have, actually we do not have yes, we have an opening here for you. Which would not be too bad. We are not close to completing any of the missions, so... But I don't think we have anywhere else, actually, for this kind of tile. Again, we could plonk it there. But... Wow, is that actually the last place we even have with fields in that? Yeah, we have there, but that doesn't give anything. Ah, we have there as well, actually. Okay. So we have a couple of options for this kind of tile with field, grassland, field. Could be there as well. But if that's the case, then I would rather work on the missions. Don't see anything that's superior to that. So let's plunk it down over here. Get ourselves a perfect tile. Okay. Field and forest. Should be possible, right? Yeah, we could place that there. That's a 3 for 3. Oh, that's a shame. I was about to be excited, but it's the other way around that we need. That's okay. That's okay. Let's see what else we got. We have something over here. No, that's a house. So I think I've decided that when we go on a break here with Dorfromantik, that it'll be a weekly video instead. So it'll not be it'll not be completely shut down. It will be a weekly thing. So I don't think I'm quite ready to stop playing Dorfromantik yet, but we can at least wind it down for a bit. Give space to something else. I'm still undecided to what it could be. Do have a few ideas. I know that Farthest Frontier is about to hit. What day is it even today? What date is it? It's like, ooh, I don't remember. But it's supposed to hit in like a in like a 4 or 5, 6 days maybe. Guess that gives you an idea how far into the future I record. It's not always like this. This is a bit early. I record this one, but I felt like recording, so why not? Not really any super great places for this one. Maybe I'm focusing too much on talking, that's the problem. But as I was saying, I want to try and record Farthest Frontier, but that might be too heavy a title for my PC to handle. Other than that, I wanted to give Nebuchadnezzar a try. Well, not a try. I've played it before a long time ago. I think we're gonna go ahead and grab this one up here. Yeah, something like that. Absolutely fine. Work on the missions. Get our perfect tile. See what we got here. Ooh, well, I don't think there's any reason to think too much about that one. Let's just grab it. Yeah, as I was saying, I want to give Nebuchadnezzar another go. It was actually a pretty decent game as far as I remember when I played it. Ooh. Yes. Grab that one. A couple of good tiles here in a row. And I thought it might be a good idea for the channel. If you don't know it, I definitely would suggest that you go look it up. It's much like the old, what was it, Impression games by Sierra, like Pharaoh, Zeus, Caesar, that kind of games. So if you're into that kind of thing and you haven't tried Nebuchadnezzar, it's not like a perfect replacement for it. I don't think that exists because, you know, nostalgia is what it is, and those Impression games were awesome. But it's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. I definitely liked it. Never finished it though, so that might be a good idea to try out. I'm definitely looking for some sort of city builder, so if you have suggestions, by all means, do let me know. Okay, let's see. Well, maybe. Oh, I was about to say we could maybe use this tile actually to close off some stuff up here. And what would you know? There we go. Let's close it off. Wow, I feel like we've had some great tiles so far in this episode. I mean, we are only up +1, but the tiles we have placed have been great. Of course, I should be careful not to jinx it, but so far it's been some pretty decent tiles. Good placements in the middle, closing off. At least making some pockets smaller, if not outright closing them off. That's very nice. It's a decent spot for it right there as well. Once again, working on this pocket here. What else we got though? Ooh, as I was just saying. Is this an episode where the game is just gonna keep on giving? Who knows? Maybe the game senses that that I want to go on a. I want to tone it down again, and it's saying, no, please don't. Here, take all my great tiles. Well, it's 3 for 3. It does give us a perfect tile down there, actually. It's not a super placement, but it is a placement nonetheless. Could also be over here, which I probably prefer. I was about to say, they have a dirty roof, but I think it's actually just snow. Or lack of snow in certain places. Nope, not there. Could be up here as well, actually. Very close. You know what, I think I like this placement down here. Let's go ahead and grab that one. Now we get a funny one. We have both river and railway missions. We have one here. I think we have one up here as well. That is still not connected. If I remember correctly, it was 16 tiles away last time we tried to hook it up. So it's probably closer now, maybe 14, 13 thereabouts. Let's see what we can do here. Can we even get to utilize both here? I mean, this in the future maybe could be hooked up with the railway as well, but we really don't have anything nearby that can utilize both at the moment, unfortunately. Could place this one here. That's probably actually not horrible. It adds to the railway mission that is closest to completion at the moment. It's not garbage for the continuation of our railway. It's grasslands, so we can easily turn it this way. River could be hooked up later on, although it's far away from being hooked up, I'll admit. Maybe this is better. It is a two-sided match, and maybe it's better to try and connect the river or the railroad from down here than it is to try and go for the river. Yeah, I think I like that better. Is that the best spot though? I think it is. The railroad really destroys it a lot. I mean, this could be nice with the railroad to connect up here, but it's not nice with the river. And this is nice with the river, but not nice with the railroad, so I'm thinking this is a decent spot. Okay, a tile all over the place. No grasslands, so that rules out a lot of places already. It's house, forest, so it can't be here either. What about you? No. Okay. What about you? Oh. I'm pretty certain if the forest and field there had been reversed, I probably would have taken that one. It's gonna be a difficult tile to find. I think just like the one we had over here, that's gonna be something we're gonna be stuck with for a long time. Which also makes it a decent target for something just to save, because it's gonna feel so great if we find it. Okay, could be up here. That'll actually close off 2 sides to the city here. That's not too bad. Mix it up a bit up there with the field. Not sure how I feel about that, but could be there as well. That might be very nice, to be honest. We have a couple of places over here like that, like over here as well, for instance, with all sorts of with 3 different elements. So it might be nice to try and close some of these out whenever we can. And this is probably, yeah, I'm about to say, this is just because there's grasslands, this is probably going to line up quite nicely. So this would have been an awesome placement. Okay, I do think that's everything though. I think I like this placement up here. Finally close some of that stuff off, so let's do it. Okay, we have some houses here. We would like to complete these missions though before we actually close it off. Could place this one here. That's... I don't like encircling this tile here, but we might have to deal with that no matter what. Oh, well, could be right there. Let's grab that. Perfect tile. Just the one, but that's okay. Could place that one there as well. Would love to find this tile. We've been looking for that one for a while too. Could be there. Actually, what about this bit down here? We want to continue this. Yeah, if only we could have continued like this, then that would have been better, I think. I would like to continue that, but I don't like... This leads it away. Although it's not, you know, the end of the world. But we can find a 3-sided match, so we don't have to place it there just because. Even a 4-sided match. I think I like this. I know I've been keeping this open to maybe hook it up later on, but let's go ahead and grab ourselves a couple of perfect tiles. Okay. A lot of forest with a bit of field. We have a lot of forest with a bit of field over here, but this is not good enough. It's only forest on 2 sides here. It could be here, but I really don't like having that field in the middle there. I would love to complete some of these forest missions soon, though. Okay, you know what? Then we are gonna check our standard place down here. Let's see what we have. This is where we always check when we have fields and forest. Could be here, could be there, but that's a you know, standard 3-sided match. Nothing great, nothing terrible. Pretty decent, but let's see if we can do better. And we have some of that up here as well. Not quite in this configuration though. Okay, we got something up here maybe. Well, this is probably better. Three-sided match. Field near field. This is not gonna work, no. Yeah, let's do that. And we do have another one of these, which I don't think we have a place for over here right now. Oh, well, we kind of do. But let's save this spot for the possible future when we actually get a mission. We did have another couple of places down here. We could place it here. We could place it here. Both places are going to award us with a perfect tile. I think I like this configuration better, just to have the grasslands to the north near the forest here, and then field against field. Let's do that. Okay, what are we gonna do with you? We do... yeah. No question. Let's close off that forest. Okay, bit of river time. What are we gonna do with you? We had something down here. Yeah, no, you're not gonna line up, unfortunately. That's okay. What else we got, though? What about you? Oh, I don't even need to think. Let's grab it. It's not a mission. That's okay. Let's grab it. Okay, couple of houses. They are spread out, though, which is not necessarily a bad thing, actually. For some reason, this strikes me as an interesting tile. Don't know why, though. It honestly probably isn't. Let's see, we have some options up here now. Not gonna line up, that's okay. We'll continue the search. Probably not over here, though. We don't have too many houses. Yeah, that would have been swell if it... We have this exact kind of tile coming up, so... we might as well look for a secondary spot as well. I mean, we could easily utilize the grasslands here, and that might be what we end up doing. 5 out of 6 there. But it affects future tiles. We know what we say about those. They are not good enough. Okay, as I said, not a super interesting tile. We could place one of them there. Just to sort of get it out of the way here, and that might be what we are looking for now. Just to get it over. Just to find a spot, because it doesn't look like there's any four-sided or better matches. Could place it here as well. We do have a little bubble here, and I'm okay placing these two. I would like to place these two before we continue here. But if worst comes to worst, this is still a 5 out of 6 water station. You know what? Yeah, I'm okay with this. There's a house next to the river there, but that's alright. I'll survive. We'll make it work. This is unfortunate, but not what we're looking for. 5 out of 6 there. Since we're not desperate, we're not gonna grab it, of course. Oh, so close. Let's see what else we can find, though. Should we have something over here? No, shame. Well, that's a 3 for 3. Doesn't look like we have anything better than that, unfortunately. Right, we actually do have a mission here as well. One that is probably getting cancelled. Did we check down here? I don't think so. Okay, where was it? It was here, I think. Yes, let's go ahead and grab that one. And you? Of course, I forgot all the places that we found, but it shouldn't be too difficult to find a spot. We could actually place it here. Why did I place the other one? I placed it here, yes. Could place this one here. But at this point, I'm sort of tempting fate then, I think, with the river tile here. So let's find this river tile before we start placing anything else around there. So we could go ahead and place you there. Any old tile with a couple of, with a house will really do at the moment. We did have the option up here as well, but in that case, I would rather wait until maybe we find that one. Could place it here as well, but no. Let's go ahead and place it down here. That's absolutely fine. Get a step closer to completing the or finishing the pocket. You are definitely a mission, and you are gonna match up there quite nicely, if I do say so myself. I don't think we have anything that's better than that. It is, of course, definitely gonna be over here, since that's our big field. There we go. Get that perfect tile. Let's see here, some forest and some houses. Unfortunately, not good enough for that. Okay, I think unfortunately the forest is not on the other side. What about, could that be, no, damn. Darn, not good enough. Okay. Oh my lord. Come on, game. We have so many places that needs this kind of tile with the forest on the other side. Okay. What about here? No, once again. Well, four-sided match. No, no perfect though, but four-sided. And no, I would very much like to finish the river down here before we do anything else, because that is starting to look like a mess down there. What about you? No. Okay, well, we have a couple of places that match three houses like that. I think we sort of looked around here. Yeah, let's continue over here. Don't have too many houses right here though. What about you? No, that's two forests, not two houses. Well, we could just place it there. Start ourselves a little mini village up here. Why not? Let's do that. I didn't find anywhere else for it. These couple of tiles is definitely something that could be very interesting. We have several places that need this. That could be something for here. It leads out the village a bit. Yep. A couple of the places where we need this setup is not going to be good enough because it needs grasslands as well, but not for all of them. We had quite a few places. I found another one, I believe. Now I just don't remember where it is. I think I found like 3 or 4 of them, but doesn't really matter. We have here, we have here, we need it here as well. Yeah, I think it was this one as well that could benefit from it, but that's okay. You know what? I think no, let's just do it proper. Let's do it proper. Let's look around. Let's see if we got anything. I don't think we have anything better than that. Not too much forest around here, but we could place it up here, of course. But in that case, I would rather place it down here, see if we can't get this mission done, or at least work on it. We have a couple of houses here to hook up. It's still not quite free. It doesn't want to break free of this forest here, but we'll make sure it gets there. That's gonna do it for this episode. So for now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you for the next one. Until then, take care.